we will enter intellectual territory, the complexity and controversy surrounding the term intelligence. Over time, this word has evoked varied interpretations and even philosophical and scientific disputes. Let's reflect on this article to understand what intelligence is, how it became so controversial, and how it compares to the concept of artificial intelligence, where many condemn the use of this term. Intelligence, in its essence, is the ability to understand, learn, reason and apply knowledge in different contexts. However, this definition is not unique, and the very idea of intelligence has been debated throughout history. Different theories, from the traditional intelligence quotient, IQ, to the most modern approaches to emotional intelligence and creativity, exemplify the diversity of understandings about this complex human ability. However, the controversy surrounding the term intelligence arises in part due to its wide application and subjective interpretation. As the fields of psychology, neuroscience, and cognitive science have evolved, it has been discovered that intelligence cannot be encapsulated in a single metric. Multiple intelligences, proposed by Howard Gardner, reveal the diversity of human abilities that go beyond simple logic and mathematics. The concept of multiple intelligences, introduced by Howard Gardner, adds a layer of depth to our understanding of human ability. Gardner proposed that intelligence is not a singular attribute, but rather a constellation of distinct abilities. Through this perspective, abilities such as linguistic, musical, interpersonal, and intrapersonal intelligence emerge as equally valuable elements of human intelligence. This broad approach recognizes that we cannot reduce intelligence to a single metric, as it manifests itself in varying ways in different contexts and scenarios. B.F. Skinner's radical behaviorism has been the subject of intense debates regarding his approach to the human mind. One of the main criticisms leveled at this theory is that it supposedly excludes the mind from its analysis of human behavior. However, deeper investigation reveals important nuances that could change this perception. Gilbert Ryle's book, The Concept of Mind, sheds light on the possibility of considering the existence of a relational mind, differentiating it from the Cartesian substantial approach. Skinner's careful analysis of texts also suggests that radical behaviorism may be more receptive to a concept of relational mind than initially thought. The perspective of a relational mind within the scope of radical behaviorism opens new horizons for the philosophy of behavioral science and, surprisingly, for the philosophy of mind. By considering the mind as an entity that arises from complex relationships between behaviors, stimuli, and environments, radical behaviorism expands its scope beyond simple behavioral analysis. This not only enriches the understanding of human behavior, but also sheds light on how mental phenomena can be interpreted in a more integrated and holistic way. This perspective has profound implications for behavior analysis. The possibility of considering radical behaviorism as a philosophy of mind expands its scope and application. The study and application of behavior analysis can benefit from the inclusion of a more comprehensive view of the human mind, allowing for a more complete and refined understanding of complex behaviors and interactions between individuals and environments. This opens doors to new intervention and understanding strategies, shaping the field in innovative and promising ways. In the context of communication, understanding multiple intelligences gains a practical dimension. As communications professionals, we are called to create messages and content that resonate with people's diverse forms of intelligence. This means we must adopt approaches that go beyond pure logic and consider emotional sensitivity, musicality, visualization, language, and the ability to connect with others. By embracing this holistic view of intelligence, our communication strategies can become more powerful and inclusive, reaching a wider range of audiences. While artificial intelligence continues to evolve and surprise with its achievements, the mastery of multiple human intelligences remains a uniquely human quality. The complexity of our mind and the ability to integrate such diverse skills make us unique. By communicating this intellectual wealth, we are celebrating what makes us human and reinforcing the idea that intelligence goes beyond numbers and metrics. As communicators, we have a responsibility to promote a more complete and appreciative understanding of intelligence.